shortly and promptly at 7 p.m. Okay, and welcome to Cookye Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. This is the part 2 of the part 1 special presentation of current fighting video games on the go on the handheld device known as the GPD WIN MAX 2. So once again, I'll be using this device to play nothing but current fighting games. Now, I went through a selection of fighting games that have the most robust graphic settings and the most going on with the game to showcase that this handheld can handle AAA fighting games at its highest max settings. So the 5 games that we're going over tonight is King of Fighters XV, Killer Instinct, Street Fighter V, and then Guilty Gear Strive 2. If anyone is interested in this stream and want me to do more of these types of games, please let me know in the chat, and I most definitely will do that. So without further ado, what you see in the background is my Steam collection, but I just want to bring to the camera the handheld device so you can see that I'm running this handheld from the HDMI through my capture card right here. And I know seeing is believing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unhook the HDMI and then re-put it back in so you can actually see this. Okay. So now there is no signal. I did that on purpose. So now we're going to plug it back in so you can see this on the camera. Alright. Hey, and welcome to Cookye Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life, current fighting games on the go. I just wanted to show y'all that we are actually running this through the handheld device. Hold on here. Alright. And we are ready to go. So I'm going to start off with the first game, and then after the first game I'll go into a little bit of an info commercial, and then I'll continue with the other 3 games. So as before, I'm going to get into arcade mode and straight through watch, rinse, repeat the next game. So we're going to start off with KOF 15. Now this game I didn't have to change any of the settings. It works perfectly. It is amazing. And if you have any questions, please leave your comments into the chat box and I will address them on stream.
KOF 15.
So of course I'm going to be playing with the device like this so y'all can see that everything that I'm doing here is actually happening through my Asus monitor. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I'm going to leave everything at default. Alright. So I like playing with Mai. I've been using Mai since King of Fighters 94. I wish Vice was in this game because Vice is my main female character, but since she's not here, my new female character replacement is Dolores. And then I will close this out with my second main, which is King. I've also been playing with King ever since, actually, the Art of Fighting. Yes, the Art of Fighting. So I remember when I first was introduced to KOF, I came in late on the scene. Oh yes, here it is, the introduction to the King of Fighters tournament. So I'm going to assume somewhere in KOF 16, the woman, the voice behind that woman will probably be the boss in KOF 16 because we never ever see who this woman is, and she's supposedly the new host of the KOF tournament.
前回の大会から存続が危ぶまれていたザ・キング・オブ・ファイターズの開催が発表されました。
Okay, so I'm gonna let that little introduction play through because that's an integral part of the story. So back to what I was originally saying. When I first was introduced to King of Fighters, I came in late on the scene. I played King of Fighters 95 first, and it was for PS1 way back in like 1998 at the highlight in the ending life of PlayStation 1. It was actually my aunt and my mom who bought me that PlayStation, and they got me 3 games. They got me Street Fighter EX Plus Alpha, King of Fighters 95, and Williams Arcade Classics. And I'd never had played a King of Fighters game before, and I instantly fell in love with 95 and then went backwards to discover not only King of Fighters 94, but the rest of the SNK fighting library. Yes, I see your comment. I like Lulong. I know I believe she was introduced in 14. Yeah, I think she was introduced into 14. She was a new female introduced in 14. And, you know, Lulong reminds me of Garnet from Rumblefish because, to be honest, Lulong's not the first to have the stretch snap legs like that. If you haven't played Rumblefish, check out Rumblefish. Garnet was the first to actually have that exact moveset. Oh yeah, the match begin now. Team Andy, Ralph, and Lulong. Okay. So we're gonna get a smooth 60 frames per second, max settings graphics, didn't have to alter anything.
Dinosaurs aren't extinct yet. The king of dinosaurs. Round 1. Ready? Go!
Oh yeah, if you haven't subscribed to the Strike First Gaming channel yet, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. We stream at separate times, and as you know, I stream every Tuesday from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
thrash their opponent in that match. Winner!
ちょっと手応えなさすぎかしら。あなたが弱いというより私が強すぎるのよね。
Select order.
Oh, here's that Lulong character that you was talking about.
Your next challenger is Team Secret Agent. Her opponents all go home with broken bones. She'll have you sing the blues. Blue Mary.
Let's fight!
Round one. Ready? Go!
What's that? Okay. So yeah, so since Dolores is my my vice replacement in this game, I really enjoy her presence. She was I think she's a breath of fresh air and something new and innovative to KOF. I hope to see her in future games.
思わず欲しくなっちゃうほどにね。なるほどね。残念だけどこの石はあなたの手に負える代物ではない。後悔しないうちに退散なさい。
Now or never. Ready? Go!
Of course we got some KOF 15. Welcome, Kata, J, 757. I hope I said that right. I'm looking over to the side to make sure I read the comments so I could be a little bit more interactive. So the purpose of this this special stream is to showcase current fighting games on the go on this device that you see right here. That I'm actually playing the game through the capture card and the HDMI.
Select order.
So yeah, sorry, I'm not much of a tournament player in this game. I played tournament KOF, the older games, from 95 all the way to 11, and then after 11 I kind of drop off a bit. I really loved 13. I still love 13. I forget a little bit how to play 14, and then 15 I'm just doing basic stuff.
Round one. Ready? Go!
Yes, I am. I've been a Street Fighter 3 player since 97. So I played the Street Fighter 3 series specifically when it first came out. Of course, maining Elena, that's what I'm known for the most. But then, of course, Third Strike is a definitive version of Street Fighter 3. So of course, that's all most people play now. So yes, still playing Third Strike, haven't stopped. So another thing I like about this handheld device, it actually has vibration. So when I do specific moves like the supers or specials, the machine will actually vibrate in my hand.
They absolutely thrashed their opponent in that match.
Yes. Yeah, so which tournament in 2019? Because in 2019, yeah, we was at Evo, we was at Combo Breaker. I'm not sure if we went to Texas Showdown that year, but I know we was at Combo Breaker. Yes, we also was at Defend the North that year too. Yeah, so which tournament in 2019? Because in 2019, yeah, we was at... So yes, I have yet to cosplay Dolores, so I have to at some point cosplay. Look at the detail in those braids. Okay, while that plays through, so just in case you don't know what I'm using a device called the GPD WIN MAX 2. That's short for Gamepad Digital. GPD WIN MAX 2 is the name of this device, and you can get this device on Amazon, Geek Buying, AliExpress. Once I finish going through arcade mode, I will do a little infomercial about this device, where you can get it from, how much space you can hold on to this device, because it can hold a lot of space. This device surpasses the Steam Deck 1,000 times over. And I know we live in a world where you need to see it to believe it. So, as Whitney Houston once said, show the receipts. I'm showing the receipts here for all of this for the fighting game community, to know that there are other alternatives out there other than just the Steam Deck, which I personally feel is a modern day Game Gear. Oh, hey, Darkstorm Queen, welcome. That's okay. So, like I said, for those who never heard of this device that you see me using, I'm letting the story play through in the backdrop. Once I finish arcade mode for this game, I have all these sites ready and loaded to show you guys where you can actually buy this device. Excuse me, let me lubricate. Okay. So like I said, Mete-kun.
Your next challenger is Team Hero.
Thank you so much for joining this stream, and for stepping outside of the box to see this device and to learn something new. I'm here to educate and bring the knowledge to the community.
Hey, is this guy sleeping? Round one. Ready? Go! An exciting bout from round one.
Oh, the handheld? So we have a real estate of 10.1 inches. And the same company is releasing a smaller version of this that's shaped almost like a PSP Vita, which will give you 6 inches with a flip-up screen, and the very same internal. So all the processing that's happening inside of here will be the same that's in the new smaller version of this handheld, which of course I'm going to show that in a moment. Oh, I'm getting beat up. Yes, the smaller one is very pocketable. So like this is not so pocketable, but it does come with a leather case, and it's, you know, this is portable. But if you want something that's like gonna fit in your pocket, that's the campaign for that releases in the next about 2 weeks in December, and they have different different pricing packages for the newest smaller one. Oh, I'm getting beat up. Hold up. Oh. Oh boy. Well, the smaller version of this, which I believe it doesn't come with a lot of space. It comes with 512 gigabytes of space and 16 gigabytes of RAM. That's gonna go, I think, at cheapest $799. Remember, these handheld devices is coming from the Silicon Valley of Asia, which is the Shenzhen, which is the city within the Guangdong province of China. They have factories there, and then they have factories in Hong Kong. So a lot of the shipments that come to America comes from there, coming from Hong Kong here or Shenzhen here. So, and that's as cheap as you're gonna get, especially with this is using an AMD 6800U. Yeah, it's definitely an investment. See, the reason why Valve got all the sales for the Steam Deck was because it was able to get people on the price point. But this has the quality, but not the price point. Valve got the price point, but not the quality, and that's, you know, and like they say, you pay for what you get. Yeah, and that's just for the lower end model of the smaller version of this. But yeah, once I show you the images for that handheld and this one and such, you'll understand why the price point is that much. Yeah, that fist, man, King's Fist, that same move still works well to today. I remember using that a lot in KOF 95, standing fierce. I'm kind of blazing through the story arcade mode so I could actually get to the point of being able to show the footage of this device and where you can get it. Oh wow, I got a double S. I really didn't even do much. I got a double S.
Select order.
Of this device, the way you can get it.
The stars of the show are all here. Time for the final showdown.
Okay, grand finals. Okay, we're getting through this real quick.
Survived countless round one. Ready? Go!
Okay. It's not. It's not. It's not. Damn, Ralph. Ralph giving me so much trouble. All right, I won one with Dolores.
Too strong. Can anyone stop them?
Oh yeah, this handheld can do it all. And this is just the fighting games that I'm playing. I haven't even gotten into hack and slash games, RPGs, platformers, or even emulation. I was thinking about extending the special one more time until next Tuesday to show classic fighting games and emulation on this device. Oh yeah, this handheld. Okay, and there's the moment that Isla goes through her mental break, her spiritual moment. So yeah, the processing power in here is using a AMD 6800U. So I got the version that has 32 gigabytes of RAM, and it came with a 1 terabyte hard drive with an option to get 2 terabyte hard drive. But I upgraded my device to 4 terabyte hard drive with a secondary hard drive that holds up to 2 terabytes. So this device has 6 terabytes of space, and we're not even getting into the micro SD card or the SD card slot.
Select order.
Okay, let's finish you real quick.
Some kind of monster is attacking us! It's like verse!
Ominous arena.
お相手する
Round one. Ready? Go!
レイブストライクレイブストライク
Oh.
Player two enters the first round. Stand your ground. Ready? Go!
お quarter.
What a stellar fight! These two know how to rumble!
Alright, I'm gonna let that play through for a sec. After the credits end, I'll do a little infomercial and then we'll get right into the next fighting game. Alright, I'm gonna let that play through.
皆さん、チャンピオンたちです。まるでミュージョンのように我々の前に姿を現しました。時間にしてほんの数分だったでしょうか。異変の直前に現れたあの謎の生物は確認することができません。前大会に引き続き超常現象に見舞われた KOF。今回も AMDC クレメンス・ベラミーが決勝会場よりお送りしました。それではスタジオにお返しします。皆さん、さようなら。
The next game will be Killer Instinct. Okay, I'm gonna skip through the credits this time around. Oh yeah, that's right. They give us a special ending vocal theme song. I forgot about that. It's actually a sweet song. Let's see here. Okay. Yes, let's exit. Okay, so before we get into the next game, I'm going to minimize that for a second and do this short little commercial. So, the handheld device, like I said, I was using to play this game and the other current fighting games is called the GPD WIN MAX 2. GPD stands for Gamepad Digital. It is a company located within the Silicon Valley region of Asia, which is Shenzhen, a large tech city in the Guangdong province of China that has factories there and also in Hong Kong. Now, just so you know, I'm not getting paid or endorsed to advertise this device. I've been following this company since 2014, where I have been buying their handheld devices with Windows operating systems on it and playing all of my emulation on each of those devices. Now, every time they had updated updated and upgraded their devices, the technology has also updated and upgraded with it to what you see here now. So I'm going to just quickly scroll down on this web page. This is the latest device that they're coming out with, which you can see right there. This is the WIN 4. So the Max series and the WIN 4 series is something totally different. What I'm using is a 10.1 inch handheld, gaming handheld that can dub as a laptop. So I'm running Windows 11. I have 6 terabytes of space. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have 2 SD card slots, a micro SD card slot and a regular SD card slot, along with USB 4 and three USB 3.2 slots, Wi-Fi 6, a mini camera, a touch fingerprint reader that dubs also as the power button, and also other. Sorry, I'm lost with words right now. Along with some other features that are in this device that I can't hit on the top of my head. So that's what I'm using. That's what you see. But this right here is the handheld, the newest handheld device that they're going to come out with. So their campaign should be releasing in the next 15 to 20 days. So what happens is most of their devices go through an Indiegogo campaign where they get crowdfunding money from this device for early backers. And if you're an early backer, you get the device before everyone else does. So that's kind of what happened with the device that I'm playing with right now. I backed it at the early part of the year, and then it got shipped to me about a month ago. So where can you get this device? So this is the main website, gpd.hk. There you can see all the products that they offer, which is this, what you see right here. That's the WIN MAX 2. The new one that's coming out is the WIN 4. That's the size of the PSP Vita. Pocket 3, if you're into computer networking, that's really what the GPD Pocket 3 is for. There's their Android handheld right there. The older WIN MAX 2021. And other devices that they have right here. Under shop, these are areas where you can buy the device, but I personally recommend that you can go to Amazon and buy the devices off of Amazon, or another computer site that I really like is geekbuying.com. geekbuying.com. There you can also buy this device there as well. So of course that is the full price of what you see right there. They come in various settings from 1 terabyte to 2 terabytes of space, 16 gigabytes of space, 32 gigabytes of space, and also a 4G LTE model that allows you to put a SIM card into the back of the computer so you can get internet anywhere you go. So my version is that version of 4G LTE along with the Wi-Fi 6. So I went all the way with this because I wanted to make sure that I'm not buying another handheld device for a really long time. So I plan on using this device for all of my video games on the go. And if you're just getting into Asian technology or technology from Asia overseas, this site right here I highly recommend. Is called Liliputing. So Liliputing. And that site right there can keep you up to date with all kinds of devices and gadgets from overseas in Asia, specifically Korea and China. Every now and again they may cover Japan, but this is mainly China and Korea. So I would highly recommend that site if you're getting into Asian technology. So, and that is my spiel. Thank you for listening to that. Without further ado, we're going to get back to the fighting game madness. And our next game is Killer Instinct. So while that loads up, because it has to access the network and all that good stuff, Killer Instinct I played way back in '94 when it was in the arcades. I will always still be a fan of the classic Killer Instinct games. And of course I am a character loyalist, so Black Orchid will always be my favorite female in this game. I ran her in part 1, I ran her in part 2, and when when this new Killer Instinct came out, when Double Helix was the ones that created the original vanilla version of the game before it went into the hands of Iron Galaxy, I was so excited for Orchid only to find out that she was changed, her story was changed, the entire mythology of this game has changed. And as I'm playing this game, I'm going to actually expose that truth. It's loading, it's connecting to the network. Okay, good, while it connects to the network. So, Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, Street Fighter 2 and Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Killer Instinct were these arcade games that ran side by side in the popular competitive scene of retro fighting games. You couldn't go to a pizza shop at some point without seeing Killer Instinct, Super 2 Turbo, and Mortal Kombat 2, and then later Ultimate MK3, which also was really big in the retro scene. And in those storylines, they had some pretty cool kick-ass female characters: Sonya, Katana, Chun-Li, Cammy, right? But Orchid stood out special because in the world, in the mythology of female lore, and especially women in video gaming history, Orchid is the only female character to be the victor of a martial arts tournament. Katana didn't kill Shao Kahn. It was actually, he was defeated by Liu Kang. Chun-Li never defeated Bison. That was actually Akuma in a joint effort between Delta Red and the Air Force, and then Interpol with Chun-Li's help. But Orchid defeated Idol in the original Killer Instinct. And then, of course, that sent them back in time where the Killer Instinct 2 storyline catches up and gets in and all that. Okay, let's press start here. Here. If it's still connecting. Come on. Okay. Press menu, space. Okay, I guess it's still connecting to the network. Hold on one second. Press menu, space. Okay. Oh, hold up. What button did I press? Ooh, I didn't mean to press that. Hold on. Let's go back. Okay. Okay. Menu space. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Where's that start button? There we go. My mouse was present, so that's why. Okay. I had to figure out what happened. Alright, single player. So yes, this is on the highest settings. Let's see here. Where's my girl? Orchid! Of course, I'm all about that classic outfit. I had always wished they gave her the Killer Instinct 2 outfit in this game, but I guess it was too raunchy for them, for the companies. So, especially with that Me Too movement. Oh yeah. Thank you for joining on in. Wait, hold on, let's go through. Oh, there we go. So I hear they're working on a new Killer Instinct game. I don't know if that's true. If that's true and they're redoing everything all over again, if that's true, I hope they restore my girl back to her former glory, because then I will have a reason to play this game. I will have a reason. I really just play this for fun on my own. I will not play this in tournament because Orchid is not like part 1 or part 2. Oh shit. So it's really cool being able to play this game on the go with all the settings at its most highest value without compromising. This is fun. Oh, of course, I'm getting a solid 60 frames a second without drop. Like, really look up the newest. So technology now, actually, let me press start real quick. Okay, so technology now is moving more towards how can we get dedicated graphic card quality on an integrated motherboard. So this AMD 6800U processing chip is giving us the balance between a dedicated graphics card and integrated CPU GPU. Cross me out, Ultra Tech. But the footprints are bigger than must be. Yes, that's very true. So because I like my handhelds to have a bit more screen real estate, this is the perfect. I wouldn't want nothing more bigger than this. This is giving me 10.1 inches. Easily 10.1 inches right here. Anything bigger, I wouldn't be able. No one would really be able to hold it in their hand and control the handheld. It'll be too big. Oh yeah, the music will always be great in this game. Even in this. Like, you know, now that I think about it, oh yeah. I did get the music to this game. It's somewhere in like my long archives of fighting game music, but I did end up getting all the music to this game, to the newer Killer Instinct, as well as the re-releases to the old parts 1 and 2. Oh yeah, I actually like fighting Aria. That's the one positive thing about this game, is that they updated the story to tell us who the actual CEO of Ultratech was, and that's this bionic bitch right here. Like, I really like her a lot. I was trying to knock her off the building, but I pressed the wrong button. Like, fuck! Shit. Might get cut. Ooh! I like Maya too much to kill her.
Fight on!
I've read some chat. Flashing out Ultra Tech.
Awesome victory! Fight on!
All right.
One step closer to
Flushing out Ultra Tech.
Supreme victory!
All right, we're gonna let that ending play through. And our next game, we're going to get straight into Street Fighter V. Ooh, what's this? Yes, once again, you're watching Cookye Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life. This part 2 special of part 1, introducing current fighting games on the go on GPD WIN MAX 2, a handheld device from the Silicon Valley of Asia, of Shenzhen, China. You can look that up online to see where you can buy this device. I personally recommend Amazon or geekbuying.com. There they have various settings to this 10.1 inch. Or if you're looking for the more pocketable version of this, the WIN 4, the campaign for that will show up on Indiegogo sometime within the next 15 to 20 days. If you haven't taken the time to subscribe to Strike First Gaming Twitch channel, please be so kind as to take a moment to like this and to subscribe to our channel. If you're catching the re-upload of this stream on my YouTube channel, please feel free to leave your comments and to subscribe to my channel, as I will become a little bit more interactive on my YouTube page, because you can leave comments there rather than on Twitch. Okay, we're gonna skip through these credits because these credits tend to roll a bit longer than normal, and get right into Street Fighter V Championship Edition. Gotta love Steam, for sure. Alright, Street Fighter V. Street Fighter V. There we are. So, yes. 5. Woohoo. Gotta love Steam. So when Street Fighter V first came out, I played with Feng. I still play with Feng, actually. He's my favorite character in the game, because that's what, at the time, that was the only one I was interested in. It took into the final season for them to give me a character I really wanted to play with, and that ended up being Rose. Yes, I love Chun-Li, but like my favorite overall character in all of Street Fighter has always been Rose. And then, if you count the crossover games or the partnership games that Capcom has done, Hokuto from the Street Fighter EX series is like my second main character. I swear we need another Street Fighter EX game. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's go through this arcade mode. You know what? Let's do 4. Let's go through this arcade mode. There you are. Soul Dimension. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, when Street Fighter IV first came out, oh, I was so excited when Rose was in that game. I played that game so hardcore. So to Spock. Punch. Yeah. Hurt. Punish. There. Oh, when they gave Rose this move, like she's Vice from KOF, I was like, oh yes. Okay. Punish. Punish. Fade. Oh, the spark!
You win.
Oh, thank you. I'm like getting into into the game. Yeah, anyone who knows me that plays video games, they know I get quite animated. I imitate all the characters. And Rose is no different. I really get into character when it comes to Rose. Oh, the punish. Oh, she's beating me up. There. Ooh. Ah. For you. Punish. Oh yeah, which game was we playing? Since you mentioned Chinatown Fair Arcade. Oh, they giving me all the girls to fight. Okay, we're gonna do Cammy. I want to hear that Lost Memories music. Yeah, you're gonna have to refresh my memory. What games did we play together back in CF? Cause I played it all, so I don't. You're gonna have to refresh my memory. Punish. Punish. Yeah. Good view. Oh, a spark!
You must be on fire, soul. Admirable effort.
So much swag. Punish. Punish. Oh, punish. Oh. Oh. Oh, punish. Yeah.
Win.
All right. Oh yeah. I believe you played a lot of. Yes, while the Neo Geo games was there, I played a lot of '98 and a lot of 2002, and of course when SVC Chaos was there, I played nothing but Shiki at CF.
Round one. Fight.
There.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh. Punish.
Soul powers nature. You must purify your soul.
You win.
All right, Dan. Yeah, speaking about Dan. So, damn, I should know this. There was a most recent video game show this year, and I'm not sure if it was the Video Game Awards or E3, but one of the video game events this year, the Capcom Fighting Jams concert was an opener, and they actually played Dan's remix theme from this game at that event. Like, it was really cool. Punch. Punch. Yeah.
I hate you!
Oh, perfect.
You win.
Okay, Chun-Li. Malaysia? Interesting. Massage. Okay.
Round one. Fight.
Punish. 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 Oh, look how real that water looks.
Round two. Fight.
Review. I didn't expect to get 2 perfects on Chun-Li. That's odd.
You win.
Thank you guys for joining in on Cookie Tuesday's Retro Gaming Live, the part 2 special of current fighting games on the go on the GPD WIN MAX 2 device. Oh yeah, oh shoot. I'm fighting Sagat next. You know, I forgot that Rose doesn't have the reflection in this game. See, I used to love fighting Sagat in all the other Street Fighter games, because with Rose, he could do Tiger Shot and I could just reflect the shit right back at him. I can't reflect shit in this game. That's right, they traded that out for that up grab that she has.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. Let's punch. Ooh. So punish. So punish. So punish. Oh, punch. There. Yes, nice to meet you as well. Thank you so much. The door was sparked.
You win. This is the path of my destiny. Round one. Fight.
End of view.
You win.
Oh, that's right. I didn't lose once. I forget, when you don't lose, you get a secret battle. Oh, yes, this nut job. Yay, Akuma. Yes, I'm looking forward to Street Fighter 6. So I will be playing with Kimberly for the moment, but the character I'm waiting for is Fang's female apprentice, Aki. I want to main Aki, but I guess she's going to be like... Hold on one sec. This is Akuma. Oh, shit. Ooh, ooh. Oh, he's at... Ooh. Oh, shit. What's going on here? I'm getting fucked up. Oh, shit. Oh, this is true Akuma. That's why. That's why it makes sense. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. Ah, shit. Oh. Ah, shit.
You lose.
Okay, well, I'll still get my ending. Okay, so if you're just joining in on the stream now, we started off with KOF 15. Then I did a small infomercial talking about GPD WIN MAX 2, where you could buy the device, the specifications, and what it's all about. Then we went into Killer Instinct, went through arcade mode with that. We just finished Street Fighter V Championship Edition. Now all these games are on Steam and on this device. And now we're going to enter into the last game of the night, which is Guilty Gear Strive.
Congratulations. Thank you for playing.
Championship Edition. Now all these games are okay. Okay, on to Guilty Gear Strive. I left that game for last because I haven't played that game in a really long time. So I don't know what I'm doing anymore in that game, but I'm going to play it anyway because I know it's popular. I'm a fan of the older Guilty Gear games because I would play with Melia Rage and Jam. Those are my characters from the older Guilty Gear games. Okay, let's go into Guilty Gear. Where are you? You're somewhere here. Where are you? Ah, here we go. Strive. Here we go. Strive. Yeah, it was definitely a toss-up between DNF Duel and Guilty Gear Strive. And I kind of did a coin flip toss. And I decided to go with Strive over DNF Duel. Ooh, I may have to fix the screen settings here. Okay, so let's fix these screen settings right here. Because I am running this through the HDMI cable hooked to the capture card and another screen so y'all can see what I'm actually doing. Well, let's see. While this communicates with the server for a second, I'll get into the settings and change these screens. See what's going on. Yes, I have the anthology music collection to Guilty Gear. And we're talking about Guilty Gear all the way up to Itsuka. Because then when you start getting into Rev 1 and Rev 2, that's a totally different OST. I don't think they did another anthology soundtrack including those yet. Because Rev 1, Rev 2, and now Strive, they're falling under like the newer generation games of fighting games. So all the older Guilty Gear music, they had like this memorial collection. And I was able to secure that OST box. It's like this thick. And it even comes with the music sheet book, where if you can play an instrument and there's a song you want to play, you can actually read the music sheet and play it on piano. Okay, let's get into these settings. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. Okay. There we go. I had to play around with that for a minute. But we got it. We got it. So as you can see, the image quality is high, scaling resolution at 90%. Everything, I don't have to change anything. Everything is on high. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the game just as it is. Oh, wait, we ain't playing story. You know what? If y'all ever played the story mode of this game, it's like watching the 10 Commandments. This story mode of this game is longer than Mortal Kombat 11 story mode. And I thought I was going to have like a stroke playing this game. And you don't even fight like that in the story mode. Okay, how do I get to this arcade? Okay, there we go. Okay. So, in this game, I really like Angie. There are very few games I play male characters in. Everyone knows I only pick bitch characters. I don't like male characters, with the exception of a few games. And I don't know, I really like Angie. I like his whole style. So that's who I'm going to pick. What colors can he give me? Ooh. We're gonna go with that jade green color. I don't like male characters.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell. さっさと構えろ。ちゃんと説明してくれるんだろうな。Versus GPD Duel 1. Let's rock. よいさん、ダメだね。ちょっと。ほら。俺は一体何の儀式だ。相手は人間じゃねえ。半端な気合で連れて帰れるか。カッコつけんな大将。ただテンションが上がってるだけだろ。だって相手は侍だぞ。友達になりたいだろうが。まあ正直言って俺もだ。よっしゃー行くぞ
ー Okay, that was exciting.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead
These
of
visuals.
reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Heaven or hell.
手加減してほしいな。先に行ってくれよ。
何発俺に当たるかな。Angie versus C. Duel 1. Let's rock. おい、捕らえたぜ。ダメだね。捕らえたぜ。ほらよ。 構えからやり直しな。
There, finally.
天地に無双の舞だ。
There, finally.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Wait,
So
same
instead of
location.
reflecting on them- Duel 1. Let's rock.
やるね。やるね。
Right? So what I noticed, it's because of the HDMI. So I'm running the HDMI through capture card into another screen. So the feed is a little slow, but on my end it's running just fine, but I can see where the projection on your end is running below 60 frames, but on the device itself it's running at 60 frames. So I have to do a bit more research on how to get some of the games to stay at 60 frames a second when I'm running it through an HDMI cord into a screen or through a capture card. The bigger version didn't have such heavy input restrictions.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
Well, I used the capture card so people would be able to see the direct feed of exactly what I'm doing while I'm playing it on through the camera. I could have did it without the capture card, but then I'd be like this in front of the camera the entire time, trying to get like an angle from a separate camera looking down onto the actual screen of the PC handheld set itself. I came through where I was bashed and beat for wanting to pursue a career playing video games. Oh no, that's alright. Being a stickler is perfect, because what this does is that not only does it show that this device can play it, but for the next showing of this, I'll be able to do a little bit more troubleshooting on which games I have to alter so that they remain at 60 frames a second when I'm running it through the capture card. So that's the only difference. Yeah, running this independently from the capture card, no issue. But when I run it through the feed, it becomes something different for some of the games.
つでも相手になってやんぜ。
Wins.
Route hard. Okay.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay. I don't know what she did right there. I don't know what that was. Okay, May. Okay. Wow, that took so much damage. I can't hit this girl. Okay, I can see she's annoying. Okay, I get it now. Wow, it's like an entire air city. An entire air city. Thank you. Thank you so much for everyone joining in on Cookie Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life for this special presentation of current fighting games on the go on the GPD WIN MAX device. Max 2, actually. Max 2. Okay, I gotta take this girl out. She's giving me problems.
してんじゃねえ。おい無事緩んでるぜ。平らについやダメだね。やるね。ほっおいしい。無事緩んでるぜ。よいしょっと。
Got her.
いつでも相手になってやんぜ。
Oof. They put this girl titty all in the screen.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Damn, this woman's countering everything I do. Damn. Ah! She really did a hit confirm.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts. Duel 1. Let's rock.
そういや風月リットしな潤んでるぜってないぜ潤んでるぜ
ああ
前からやり直しな
Duel 2. Let's rock.
おいしてんじゃねえキリッとしな
あ Got him. Oh, yeah, I can see scammer.
Wins.
Okay, who has played arcade mode in this game before? How many people do I have to fight? Does anyone know?
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of Duel 1. Let's rock.
ぜ。おい無事捕らえたぜ。ちょろちょろしてんじゃねえ。ほらよ。よいさ無事いいストーム。ほらよ無事君のしな。ストームちょろちょろしてんじゃねえ。なるんじゃない。スラッ平らにシツちょろちょろしてんじゃねえ。ほらよこれよ無事緩んでるぜ。ちょろちょろしてんじゃねえ。ほらよ無事緩んでるぜ。やるね。おい無事いいおいほらよ無事いいちょろちょろしてんじゃねえ。ほらよやるね。ちょろちょろしてんじゃねえ。
Yeah, it was just easier to throw him. Yeah, it does. It does work at 60 frames a second. But the way I guess I'm running it through the capture card and the feed is making it run a bit slow. So the output is not matching the input. And then if I went into settings right now, I'll end up restarting the entire arcade match all over again. And I think I should be at the end just about now. How many matches are in arcade mode? Like, how many people do I have to fight? So the output is not matching the input. And then if I go into settings right now, I'll end up restarting the entire arcade match all over.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society.
I think I should be at the end just about now.
So instead of
So yeah, you're right. No issues with 60 frames a second for Strive. It's just the output of the HDMI into the capture card into the monitor. Ooh. So, oh, I'm just learning how to play this game. So, all that is foreign to me. Roaming cancels and all of that. Damn, we both got hit. Wow. Damn. Wow. Okay, good. Finally got him. What's happening? Is this terror I feel? Yeah, in the beginning I played this game for quite a bit, and then I like totally forgot how to play it. It plays different than any of the other Guilty Gear games that I've played in the past. And the games of the past, I always played with Jam or Melia Rage, and their movesets doesn't change because it's a legacy game. In this game, some of the stuff has changed, so I have to like relearn a lot of the stuff over again. Okay, the story's cute. That's it? No ending? That's the ending? Okay. Alright, so we have a little bit of time, so I'm going to hit up a bonus game from last week that was having some screen issues, and I believe I fixed those screen issues. So we're going to revisit Mortal Kombat 11. That's another high graphical game. So a lot of these games that I've been playing depends on how it runs through the capture card and the HDMI cable. So for the majority of the games, I had no issues, 60 frames per second. Yes, Guilty Gear Strive does run at 60 frames a second without an issue. I just have to change the refresh settings so that it'll match what I'm running through the capture card, if you understand what I'm saying. So sorry that the entire game right there for that particular game was slow, but I got through it, so happy about that. Okay, let's exit this title, and then we'll get to our next game. Okay, and off to the bonus game. Didn't think I would have some time, but I actually have a little bit more time, and we're gonna hit up that bonus game. Let's see, we should get into full screen now. I'm gonna see if this actually works now. Ooh, let's exit that. We don't need that. Okay, let's see how I can work with this. Hold on here. Okay, what's happening? Pop. Come on, work with me. Okay, let's get that adrenaline running here, and let's see. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, guys, as I work through this dilemma. Exit that. Okay. Thanks for bearing with me, guys. All right. As I work through this dilemma. All right. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, see, and it gives me, and this is me once again running it through the capture card, so it gives me sometimes a little bit of trouble trying to get this game to run on full screen, but I'm going to give it a shot. Definitely not going to give up here. All right, let's try that, and that should give, let's see how that works. So yeah, definitely different running this through the card, but when you play these games in standalone mode, oh, they shine beautifully. No dips in the frames per second at all. Let's see here. So yeah, definitely different running this through the card. What's up? No dips in the frames per second at all. Yeah, this game does not want to play nice under the HDMI. Doesn't want to play nice at all. Okay, so I'm going to have to figure this out at some other time. It doesn't want to play nice under this HDMI cord. I don't know why. But if you saw the stream from last week, I got it to play for a bit. and then it kind of shut down. But when it's not hooked to the HDMI cord through a capture card, it works just fine. 60 frames per second. I'll leave y'all to be the judge of that. Once again, I'm going to pull up the website here. This is where you can purchase this device. I highly suggest Amazon and or geekbuying.com for... Wait, hold on here. Where did you go? Oh, there. Let's scroll on down. Ooh. All these different pop-up screens. I must have missed something here. Okay, let me type this device in. Okay, there we go. I don't know how I lost my original screen. Okay, so that's the device that you see me playing with tonight. That's one site, geekbuying.com, Amazon as well. And then the main website to this company is GPD.HK, because they're located in Hong Kong and in Shenzhen. So that's how you will be able to get to this main website. I want to make sure that I share this with the FGC community. Also, this device that you see right here, that is their latest pocketable version of the version that you see me playing right here. So if you want something that can fit in your pocket, that's the one to go to. The Indiegogo campaign should be releasing within another 15 to 20 days. And this will have the exact same specifications that's in the handheld device that I'm holding right here. So the Ryzen 7 AMD 6800U with an expansion to 4 terabytes, M.2 2280 single-sided 4 terabyte SSD, though by default it'll come with either 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes of space. Also has a fingerprint reader and also a micro SD card slot. At max, this portable handheld device will give you at least 5 terabytes of space. So, and of course, if you're willing to invest in that, then this will be, I prefer the handheld gaming device to go to outside of the WIN MAX 2. And this is the WIN 4. You can look up this device also on YouTube. They upload frequent videos of Steam games and emulated games as well. So, with that being said, oh, let's see here. Which version of the device do you have in the options? Oh, yes, okay. So, my version of the WIN MAX 2 is the 4G LTE version. It came with 1 terabyte of space, but I upgraded it to 4 terabytes, single-sided M.2 2280, and then there is a second expansion slot in the back, about right here. You can put a second SSD, and that is a M.2 2230. That would be the same size SSD that goes into the Steam Deck, and that has a max of 2 terabytes. So I invested in the 2 terabyte 2230 and the 4 terabyte 2280. So technically right now I have 6 terabytes of space in this handheld. Let's see, what else? So for the MK11 graphic adjustments, I would possibly have to make those adjustments, but I have to figure out what I need to do when this device is not hooked to the HDMI cable. What's the graphics settings that it needs to be in order to project on the screen. So I will save that for a later date. I will revisit Mortal Kombat 11 because it just looks great on this device. Oh, at full settings, no issues at all. And there you have it. Once again, if you haven't had the time to subscribe to Strike First Gaming Twitch channel, please feel so kind to take a moment and to subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this restream, which is on my YouTube site, feel free to give me a thumbs up and to also subscribe to my channel, as I will be uploading all of my restreams from Strike First Twitch also onto my webpage as well. This will also be available on the Strike First Twitch, so it won't expire. I found a way to make sure that my older streams don't expire. So shout outs to Dr. B for letting me know how to do that. Thank you very much. And that concludes Cookie Tuesday's Retro Gaming Life, the part 2 on current fighting games on the go on the GPD WIN MAX 2. I just wanted to let the community know that there are other options out there outside of the Steam Deck. And this is one of these options right here. So please do the research for yourself. I'm just presenting the receipts and more options and educating our community so that we can bring our martial arts gaming on the go without compromises, by the way. So I know Valve made a lot of promises, and unfortunately their Steam Deck has been incapable of living up to those promises. But this device and the one that's coming out that you see in the screen right there will live up to those promises. So thank you again for joining the stream, and I will see you next Tuesday, going back to my regularly scheduled program of retro, unheard of fighting games. So I'll make that announcement of the next set of 4 fighting games either this Friday or Saturday. So stay tuned. Thank you so much, and see you next time.